Hi, welcome into our fifth class in our 7-part series exploring the chakra system. My name is Nicole Hudson, and I'm the founder of Wander Freely Yoga and Coaching, as well as a certified Solunic life coach, and I've been with MaineGeneral for over a year and a half now. As we've been working with the chakras, we've been working our way up, right? We start with the grounding, the stability of home and the root chakra, the fluidity and creativity within our second chakra, the sacral chakra, finding our source of strength and power and Manipura, our third chakra, exploring the compassion and wisdom of the heart in our fourth chakra, Anahata, and today we'll be working with finding our voice in our throat chakra, or our fifth chakra, Vishuddha. So before we get started, I just want to recognize that it can be hard to find your voice, and it can be hard to express your voice. So while we won't be doing any physical postures today, just know that it might be a little bit challenging, and I really encourage you to lean into the challenge because your voice matters and we need to hear your voice in the world. So I invite you in to welcome in whether this is a little bit uncomfortable and challenging, or maybe using your voice is super comfortable for you. So I invite you to explore it either way, and we'll go ahead and get started. So as we look at Vishuddha, we are going to go through, again, the qualities, the characteristics, where we might be deficient and where we might be excessive, so that we can have a better understanding of how do we clear blockages if we find that is happening in the throat chakra, and how do we keep moving up. Remember, because as we clear, we keep moving up, 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 and then we start to move up towards the crown. So we'll be getting there in coming classes. But oftentimes, the throat chakra is where people can feel rather blocked. So we're going to take time to exercise using our voice today. So the fifth chakra is located here at the throat. The central issue, as you might have guessed, is communication. Goals associated with Vishuddha are clear communication, creativity, and resonance. The rights associated with the throat chakra are to speak and to be heard. So not just to speak, but to be heard. Remember, your voice matters. Developmental stage is 7 to 12 years old. Identity is creative identity, and then the idea of self-expression, right? So how do we take what we've been working with and express that outwardly? Lies are the demon associated with Vishuddha, right? So if you're not speaking one's truth. Excessive characteristics would be excessive talking, the inability to listen, overextended, or stuttering. So if you notice yourself talking constantly, that might be an over excessive characteristic. It might be something that's coming out of a nervousness or a way to make yourself feel more comfortable. However, in the excessive talking, you might not be listening to what others have to be saying, right? So there's an equal give and take with speaking and listening. On the flip side of that, deficient characteristics might be a fear of speaking, poor rhythm, or asthia. And so one of the things I want to look at with the throat chakra is sometimes, not all the time, and it's always going to be different for everyone, right? The fear of speaking can come from a lack of confidence. So as we build in our third chakra, Manipura, our strength, our confidence in ourselves, we then build compassion for ourselves and others. When these two chakras are starting to feel a bit more balanced and a bit more clear, the idea of speaking one's truth doesn't feel as scary, right? So we're starting to see how the chakras all relate, how everything builds upon, and the more grounded, the more fluid, the more strength, the more compassion we build within ourselves, the more we can speak our truth. The element associated with Vishuddha is sound, makes sense. The color is bright blue, and the sound is hum, H-A-M, hum. So today we're going to work with a mantra. And so mantras oftentimes people might think of as singing. And while there can be definitely a song-like quality to mantra, mantra is a way to bring a vibrational quality into the repetition of the sound. We'll be chanting in Sanskrit, and Sanskrit is a very vibrational language associated with nature. And so it's really taking time to come into your own body, come into your own voice, and through the repetition, start to find a meditation of sorts. And today we'll be working with the happiness mantra. And what we'll do is I'll say it, you can repeat it back at home, and we'll go through a couple call and response rounds, and then we'll work on the whole mantra together. So we'll take it nice and slow, break it down line by line, word by word, and then we'll go ahead and chant the happiness mantra together. So the first word is Lokah. Second word, Samastah. Third word, Sukhino. Last word, Bhavantu. Lokah, Samastah, Sukhino, Bhavantu. So we'll start this with call and response. I'll say it, you can respond, and then we'll start in circular repetition motion altogether. If it feels safe for you to close your eyes down, please feel free to close your eyes. If you prefer to keep your eyes open, you can keep a soft gaze somewhere on the floor or somewhere on the wall or out into nature, out the window. So let's go ahead and take a deep breath in through your nose. Audible exhale out with a sigh. Once more, inhale through your nose. Exhale with a sigh. One more cleansing breath in. And out. All right, let's begin with our call and response. Lokah, Samastah, Sukhino, Bhavantu. Lokah, Samastah, Sukhino, Bhavantu. Once more. Lokah, Samastah, Sukhino, Bhavantu. And so the translation of this mantra is, may all the world be equally happy. May my thoughts, words, and actions contribute to that peace and happiness for all. And so oftentimes when you're looking at mantra, you might find a variety or multiple translations. So just know that this is not the be-all, end-all of this translation. You might find others that resonate more with you. So let's go ahead. We're going to chant this together. I'll say the entire phrase once. I'll let you repeat it. We'll do that 3 times. And then we'll go into a chant of the happiness mantra all together. Okay, so let's begin. Again, if it feels safe, you can let your eyes close down. We'll take 1 cycle of cleansing breath in. Audible exhale out. We'll begin with 3 rounds of call and response. Lokah, Samastah, Sukhino, Bhavantu. Lokah Samastah Sukhino Bhavantu. Last round. Lokah Samastah Sukhino Bhavantu. Great. All right, so let's go ahead and take this all together. We'll go through it 10 rounds. I'll keep track. If it feels safe to close your eyes down, you can let your eyelids close or find a soft gaze where you can soften the exterior and give yourself a bit of a meditation as we start to move into the mantra. Deep breath in through your nose. Audible exhale. Deep breath in. Let's begin. Lokah Samastah Sukhino Bhavantu. 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 A little bit softer. Lokah Samastah Sukhino Bhavantu. Lokah Samastah Sukhino Bhavantu. Little softer. Lokah Samastah Sukhino Bhavantu. Continue to chant the mantra silently. Allow the vibration of the words to resonate within your body. And take your time to soften into any movement you might be experiencing. If your arms and hands are down by your legs, feel free to have them stay there. It might feel nice to bring one hand to your solar plexus, your third chakra, one hand to your heart space, your fourth chakra. And we'll close with an Om, followed by 3 Shantis and Om. So Om, peace, 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 Shanti, 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 Om. Let's begin with a cleansing breath in and out. Inhale for Om. Om. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Om Shanti, Om Peace. Thank you for exploring your voice and allowing your vibration to resonate outwardly with the world. Namaste. Thank you very much for exploring your throat chakra, Vishuddha, for cultivating strength within your voice to share it outwardly, for exploring the vibration of your voice that mantra can create. If you are interested in mantra and any other sacred sound, today's book is Sacred Sound, Discovering the Myth and Meaning of Mantra and Kirtan. So Kirtan is oftentimes when instruments are involved, and we like to call it at a yoga school I work with kind of like a yoga party. So it's a lot of chanting and mantra and music and dance. It's really fun. And so you can find this book online, a lot by Alana Kalabiali. And so check it out, Sacred Sound, highly recommend it. And thank you for finding your voice. Thank you for sharing your voice. If you have any questions, as always, don't hesitate to let me know. And I look forward to working together again next week as we can continue to move up through the chakra system. Have a great day.